Hello guys, today we are actually reviewing a product. It's a bread for the ketogenic diet, and it's a low carb bread for ketogenic or paleo diet or any other low carb diet. I want to just make a point here, okay? I'm not being paid to do this review, and this is not my sponsor either. So I'm doing this review because I bought the bread online, and I just want to let you know, guys, for those people that want to try and those people that don't. This is something that I found online, on Instagram. The name of the company is FoxHillKitchens, and I ordered this everything double side bagels. Okay, so let's review first the calories and the macros in this bread. We get excited when somebody talk about bread and ketogenic diet because we don't eat carbs, so we eat just a few 5%, 10% carbs. So breads, regular breads will be like, in one slice of bread you can eat like probably 40, 15, 20 grams of carbs, sometimes more. Okay, so this one has fat 8 grams, 145 calories per bagel, and carbohydrate is 10 grams minus 7 grams of fiber is only 3 grams of carbs. Only 3 grams of carbs, guys. It's good for paleo, gluten free. It's zero soy, dairy and grams, granola and sugars, no GMO, very important. And only 3 grams net carbs per serving. And we're talking about per serving. Per serving is one bagel. I'll show you the size of the bagel. Okay. It's big bagel. That's not a small bagel. It's light. Okay. It's not dense. It's very light. Let me just look for. Let me just take a knife so I can cut it, so I show you the texture. So the difference between this and real bagel is bagels are heavier and they're more dense. This is thinner and also lighter. Okay, but it's a good choice. I mean, I already tried this with avocado and cream cheese. And if I eat only one part of the bagel and I keep the other one, like half, I only eat in 1.5 grams of carbs, which is really good. I mean, just to satisfy that, anxious to eat some bread. Sometimes we want to eat bread with butter, and you can toast it and everything. So, also, you can actually freeze. Okay, you can freeze. Let's say I want to eat only one and I'm going to freeze 2. Just close the bag, put it in your freezer, and you can take it out later when you're ready. Price. Okay, here we go. I pay $9.99, something like that. 9 something or $8.90, I think. It's between $9 and $10, okay, for 6 bagels. Of course, you're not eating 6 bagels a day, so I eat half a bagel at a time. Let's say you eat 1 bagel, okay, and you eat every 2 days. You eat 1 bagel. It will be 10 days, 12 days. So every 2 times a month, spend $10 plus freight, of course. Let's say $16 2 times is $32 a month. It's not bad. So if you want to eat some bread and you don't know how to bake, or you don't want to bake, you don't have the time, it's a good option. I mean, I don't regret. So because I got it handy, I put it in my freezer. When I want to eat bread or bagel, I just take it out. So I have it here as an option. So, and yes, put in your freezer. Otherwise, it's only gonna stay good for 4 or 5 days in the refrigerator. Okay, so this is that, and they did a good job. They taste really good. I mean, at least you don't taste eggs like paleo bread, the paleo brand bread. It's more like you can taste the egg, you know, and the bread, and it's kind of salty to me. This one is really good. And I'm going to show you one that I made. The nut butter loaf. Nut butter loaf. This is also paleo recipe, and the link, I got this from another video, not my video, somebody else's video. I have the link here, and I'm going to leave you the link at the bottom of the description, and also the recipe. You can make this recipe and twist it around whatever you want to make it sweet, or you want to make it salty. I make it salty this time, and it's more dense than this. Okay, very dense actually. I'm thinking about, I'm going to replace some eggs for something else so it's not too dense, but it tastes really good though, and it does the work. I didn't have the bread mold when I made it, so I used the square pan, and that's why it's thinner. It should be more like this, so it have more like bread shape. But it's a really good substitution for bread, because I slice that and I put it in my toaster. I put butter on it. If I wanted to have some like a ham, or you know, that I make preserve or something, or with cream cheese or avocados or anything. So bread, I have my bread. Oh, I make sandwiches. I do cut it, and I take it to work. I cut like slices, and I put some butter on it, and I show you guys. I use my mozzarella cheese slices in between, and I just toast it or put it in the microwave a little bit, and it comes out so good. It comes out like grilled cheese, but no grill, of course. That's when I'm at work or something. If I want to do here in my kitchen, yes, I grill it. I put in the pan, and I, you know, grill like a regular grilled cheese. It's more dense than regular bread, okay? But it's only a few ingredients. It's some eggs, nut butters, can be peanut butter or almond butter, and there's also, this is the whole psyllium husk, and just a little bit, like 2 spoons of that, and pretty much that's it. I mean, you mix it, bake it. It's really quick, and stay in the oven for 45 minutes. You're gonna see the recipe anyway, and check out her channel as well. So she got a recipe also there, and yeah, I mean, it's a good substitute. So I'm going to make another bread. I'm going to actually twist the recipe around, and I'm going to make my own recipe and see what I come out with. But yeah, we have options in ketogenic diet. We have options Either if you want to buy your bread, or if you want to make your bread, you have time to make your bread, you know how to bake. You don't need to know how to bake, you just follow the directions. But I mean, some people don't like to bake. Alright guys, this is all for today. I hope you learned something new. I hope you want to give it a try to those people from, let's do it again, FoxHillKitchens. Let's give it a try if you want to give it a try. And we might support them, okay? They're doing something good for our community, for our ketogenic diet and the paleo diet, low carb diet community. So I always support people there. They want to, you know, to start and helping people in this community. Also, I make my own cookies the other day. I think you can watch those videos now. I do have some recipes already in my videos, and I'm going to look at this other cookie. This is a chocolate coconut cookie, but I'm going to make more cookies. I should have a different container for my cookies, because to keep it fresh and crispy, they should be in you know, like a cookies container. So, but anyway, alright, so actually for the nut butter bread loaf, I have the macros, because I put in my fitness pal as my recipe. And let me tell you what the macros are. For one serving, and one loaf is about 10 servings, one bread, because I cut it, you know, not too thin, but you know, thick either. Is 139 calories, is 11 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein. And if I take carbs minus fiber, is 4 minus 2, is only 2 grams of carbs per serving. 2 grams versus 3 grams of the other bread that I bought online. And this is the one I make. It's only 2 grams of carbs. It might be a little less quantity, because my size was smaller actually, my bread. But let's say if it's a double, okay, it will be about 4 grams of carbs for a good size of 2 slices of bread. So yeah, and I'm going to leave the macros in the description below as well for you guys. This is the bagel. When it's toast, tastes better. Tastes more like bread. Very good. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you learned something today about bread. That we have options in ketogenic diets, so don't cheat. You don't need to cheat. You have your options. Just eat them. All right. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.